Bend that ass over. Let that pussy breathe. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
Pussy tighter than a headband.
Pussy tighter than a headband. Pussy. Already got one rolled up in my left hand. Penis on my mind. Bigger than a black man's.
Bigger than the Old Spice Man.
Yeah, bigger than the Old Spice Man. Oh, Terry Crews. That's funny. Anyway.
I'm so fucking tired, dude. Welcome to episode 31 of the podcast.
30, everybody.
I think I'm at 31.
31, that's right.
Last week was
Jesus.
And not Barton is here.
Well, our guest, you are our guest co-host, number one guest, fan of the show, friend of the show.
What does your shirt say?
Friend at Shake and Break. Friend of the show, fan, number one fan and friend of the show is Button. He's here with us today. Yeah.
Yay. We sound like we're fucking dying.
Yeah, dude, I've had a shitty day.
I'm sorry, buddy.
No, it's fine.
I spent the day I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. So it's ironic because I got off work yesterday. Yesterday sucked. If anybody doesn't know, I work in kitchens. Yesterday sucked. Got my dick hole kicked in. An entire pinky just shoved down in there, bro.
Down the dick hole.
Down in the dick hole. But it's fucking, oh my God. Anyway, so I go home and I'm like, all right, I don't have to work Thursday. I don't have to work tomorrow. So I watched Waiting. I sat there after spending my whole day getting my nuts drawn in to sit at my house in my underwear and watch a movie about a fucking restaurant.
Yeah.
And the whole
thing going home and fucking wallowing and
wallowing
bear.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, because the Waiting is like from like a very funny perspective of like what it's like working in the restaurant. The bear is like the most anxiety rage inducing of like what it's like working in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Go check out The Bear if y'all haven't seen it.
Yeah, dude, they confirmed the season 3. It's gonna be nice, I think.
Yeah, season 2's out right now. I still need to watch it.
Oh, that's good, but that one's more stressful than the first one. You think like,
really?
Oh shit, the restaurant's finna close down.
Dude, episode, I can't remember if it's like 7 or 8. When they do like the long shot, the whole episode, that's such a good, like, first of all, I love the cinematography of that episode, but then like also just like how pissed he is the whole fucking episode, and the tickets are just nonstop coming in, and he's yelling at people, and 2 of the cooks walk out, and I was like, yeah, dude, that's it right there. This episode right here, that's working in a fucking restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh yeah. I almost didn't. I almost quit my job today.
I've thrown a fucking ticket machine before.
Oh word.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I've slapped one off the thing, but that was it.
Let me say, I accidentally threw it. I slapped it off a thing, and then it kind of threw it.
It kind of threw it.
Yeah.
I just like, would go to shove it.
Give it a good shove.
Yeah. I would go shove it, and that motherfucking thing popped off, and I was like, it was a shitty one at the station, so it was kind of old. It popped up, and I was like, fuck, I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know how this thing. It comes up.
I didn't know it wasn't the second place.
It comes up the opposite direction to put the paper in.
Yeah.
That motherfucker popped. And I was like, yeah.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I ain't that mad no more. My bad. And
that ain't coming out of my check, is it?
Yeah. And luckily, I just it was still attached.
Yeah,
it was just open. I don't know how to explain, but it was yeah. Didn't have to pay for it. Jesus. But no, I'm sitting there watching Waiting, and I realized that like over the years of me watching this movie and over the years of me working in restaurants, I felt like I've gone through phases of every single fucking character.
Oh yeah.
And like right now I'm in the Monty stage. Like I feel like
I haven't seen that movie in forever. Which one's Monty?
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, okay.
And then the other guy, Jay, whatever the fuck, his buddy, the one who
leaves at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I'm him. That's me right now.
Yeah, it's like I'm at this weird transitioning period in my life where I'm Monty, and I still like
you're going from Monty
to
Monty
or whatever the fuck his name was. I don't know why I can't remember it.
I thought you said it was Jay a second ago. That's why I said that.
I thought I just said a name. I don't know why I chose Jay. But But yeah.
But yeah, you're in
Yeah,
the transition of changing from that character to that character.
Hey, you remember the scene where him and where Monty and that blonde girl sitting there going back and forth. And he's like, "Haven't I been inside you?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh," and he's like, "Oh, oh," and she's like, anyway, and
He's like,
she
Bailey's like, I've had that experience recently as well.
but fucking every like,
Haven't my balls been in your mouth?
and she drills into his nuts.
Yeah.
Just like she's like, fuck, what did she say? She's like, God damn it, dude! I had this whole thing in my head. It's been ringing in my head all day because I'm like, this is me. It's like after you did it, he said. I'm sorry, I'm having.
I have a great idea. I have a great idea.
Can't deny I played your vagina like a violin. And she was like, your foreplay didn't make up for the 45 seconds of you flailing like a fish, and coming and crying. He was like, if I was so bad, then why would you fuck me? And she goes, because I really liked you. I thought you were a good person, a cool person, and I wanted to be around you and experience things with you. But it turns out you're just a fucking asshole. And I'm sitting here like, oh my God.
Did you feel like she was talking to you?
I felt like she was talking to me. I was like, and I'm sitting there like,
he's like, not for a second, Cal. I felt like she was talking to me.
Yeah, like, and I'm sitting there.
He's like, damn, she's ringing in my balls right now.
Yeah,
well,
she's bringing my nuts off, and I'm sitting here, and I've been sober for like 38 days, 39 days, right?
For you, man.
Fucking, I don't know how to deal with that. I'm sitting here like, wow, this movie would be a lot more funny right now if I wasn't sober as a fucking nun. I'm sitting there, I hit a dab or two, so I'm kind of scared watching this fucking movie. And I'm like, damn, this bitch is really talking to me. And then like fucking, I don't know, it was a whole fucking thing. And then I'm sitting here like, damn, I want to be mine. Damn. But it's like, it was almost like a montage of my 20s so far. And I'm like, fuck, I have to get out of here. And like there's a part in the movie where Buddy looks at his boss's, his degree in the office, and it says an associate's degree in art or whatever, and he's just like had it. He's like had it. He quits. Yeah. I was like, fuck, dude. I wish I could do that. Fuck.
This is I feel like it's somewhat of a good transition. But I was talking to my mom the other day about my dad and shit, and fucking, I told her that like I've decided. Like, sometime last year, I kind of decided I'm going to stop making excuses for, like, the fact that I didn't have a dad. And it's like, there's just a lot of shit that I don't know. Like, I didn't know how to work on a car until I was in my 20s. And there's just a lot of shit that I feel like a man should teach you in your life. And I just didn't fucking know because I didn't have a dad in my life. And it's a lot of shit like that. And I've decided that I'm going to stop fucking making excuses. And I'm just going to try and do better until I turn 30, because I feel like by the time you turn 30, then all of your shitty personality traits are just going to solidify, and that's who you are at that point, and I don't want that to happen to me. So I'm going to try and be the best version of me I can be until I hit 30, and like hopefully it just works out.
I did. If I have in one scenario of my plan is that if I just don't get my shit together and I just stay sober, like what if that's the thing? Like what if in order to stay sober I need to just set a goal that I know I'm never going to accomplish. Yeah. Like getting my license in a car and just stay like that forever into my 30s. Then by then I don't have to worry about it because I'll be solidified.
A good metaphor I gave someone before is like, I don't expect to hit my goals every single time. So like you shoot for the moon and then you like hit somewhere in the clouds. You know what I'm saying? Like you just want a good outcome. You don't necessarily need to hit your goal. So like have just an outrageous fucking goal. Like have like the best outcome possible be your goal. And just kind of like, if you hit the clouds, it's okay.
Fucking, I'll tell you what. But yeah, I feel about the whole dad thing. I feel like that's the whole, my dad never taught me to do shit either. So I just, I mean, I guess he taught me, about I don't
I thought you were about to do some crazy bit.
oh no,
I was ready for it.
at first I was gonna do a bit.
I had a
was
face
damn.
palm ready for it.
Y'all didn't see it, folks, but his hand was already in his.
My hand was already in my face because I was just disappointed. I was preemptively disappointed.
Or 10 minutes into this, and he's already gonna say something extremely homophobic. No, I couldn't, like, my dad didn't teach me shit like that.
Yeah. And I feel like I need to learn that shit because by the time I hit my 30s, if I say, oh, I didn't have a dad growing up, do you know how fucking ridiculous you look at 30 years old talking about, I don't know how to do this because my dad didn't teach me how to do it?
Oh, I've never I've never been like, oh, I don't know how to do this because I didn't have a dad. Like,
I've had a lot of that shit in my life where it's like, oh, I didn't know how to do that because I didn't have a dad.
Like,
I can't give you an example off the top of my head, but that's definitely been a thing for me in my life. And like, that just can't, I've decided last year I've stopped using that as an excuse, and that's just a thing for me now.
Yeah, no, I just like went out and wanted to learn things on my own when I realized that nobody was gonna how to do stuff. That's why I see like anything that I want to learn how to do, I can just learn how to do because I'm capable of learning how to do things.
Yeah.
And I just like I taught myself how to shave. You know what I'm saying? Anything that I know about cars is from my mom. And like my mom isn't like a mechanic or anything, but she's And I can sit and I've fucked around with like have been around people who fuck around with cars enough to where I can like boom, boom, boom. I couldn't fix it myself necessarily, but I can give you ideas of what things might be, and we can investigate and all this and that. But I never looked at it as like I don't have a dad. I didn't learn that because I didn't have a dad. Because I guess I did have a dad, but he just was never around.
Yeah,
I guess not like that. I don't know. I'm not trying to make him feel bad if he's listening to this or whatever. And then my bio dad wasn't around, but I mean, fucking.
But really, that's just true. Like,
yeah, that one, can't blame him for not teaching me how to shave. He wasn't around. But
a little bit of a Riff Ranch trauma dump.
Yeah, Riff Ranch trauma. That's a shitty day for us on the Riff Ranch, and we're just gonna. Eventually we're gonna get to. Eventually we're gonna get to. To the meat of the show.
We're gonna get to the bits eventually.
Yeah, we're just kind of like
we're looking at them ourselves.
Yeah. But I'm supposed to hang out with my bio dad next Saturday.
Really?
Next Saturday.
Like on the podcast?
I guess. That'd be weird. But he said something. I thought it was just gonna be me and him, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'm gonna smoke a joint. We're gonna go out, and I guess he's gonna drink, and then
I guess he's gonna drink,
and I can just fucking drive around." Because I can technically drive, I guess.
Listen, that's shitty. I'm sorry.
That crazy is like, he's like, you want to get a beer? And I'm like, I'll take a non-alcoholic one, brother.
Give me one of them Heinekens.
Yeah, can I get a Heineken Zero? Can I get 6 of them? The 0.03% alcohol that's in there. There's 0.03% alcohol in there. So there's like not enough at all you'd have to drink like a whole case of them to catch a buzz kind of shit.
Jesus Christ.
But I've drank about 6 in a night, and
I can be 18 and buy those,
Really?
Yeah. The Heineken.
Praise be to the Lord.
Yeah. I guess it's because there's such little alcohol in it. You'd have to drink such a.
It's like kombucha. There's more alcohol in kombucha.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah, that's true. There's literally more alcohol in kombucha.
Yeah. At least kombucha's fucking 2%.
Jesus Christ.
How about that kombucha the other day? I took 2 swigs. I was like, this is just
the good one is like the it's something pineapple. That's the good one. You gotta get that one.
The one with the crazy rainbow Merkaba mandala, whatever the fuck. That one right there, bro. That one I have tasted that one before. That one tastes better.
That one's good. Yeah. I used to drink those when I was detoxing, when I used to work out a lot.
Detox. That's a word. We're all too familiar with.
Not foreign.
All too foreign for us. We never detox. Intravenous penile and drug use. That's what we do here on the Riff Ranch. Do you remember being a kid?
Yeah.
And like,
I have vivid memories of being a kid. I have like some actually really crazy memories.
Did you ever see You remember the shitty kid in the neighborhood, like just like the kid that was gonna grow up to be like a psychopath, like the fucking
Yeah, it's
kid
in my head.
do shit like
head.
take a baseball bat and just destroy their little sister's dollhouse.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, what's this? Boom.
You know what's crazy is that like my family moved around a lot growing up, and I had somebody in my head when you first asked the question, and then the more you like started to go into detail with that whole thing that you were saying, I started to think about all the different places I lived and just how many of those kids I've met and like the different ones, and I was like, ooh, that one in the trailer park, he was a real fucking psychopath.
Definitely grew up.
That kid's there's no way he's not in jail right now.
There's no way he's not on a list.
Yeah. That kid is a real fucking psychopath.
Kids are really fucked up if you think about it. Like
if you think about it, like, have you ever talked to a kid? Yeah, they're all fucking psychopaths.
Like that mean ass kid they'll fuck with a teacher in school. Like you remember the little kids that would like try to bully the teachers.
Yeah,
we'd be like, Miss Davis, did your husband leave you because you're fat? Did you? I heard over the phone you said something about a cow. Were you talking about you? It's like, go to the principal's office. Is it because you mad at me because you're a fat bitch?
I had teachers. I would raise my hand, and like the teachers like walk around, and like if they would just like not fucking answer me, I'd be like, hey Brandon. But like, why did you get over here? And they're like, I would have those same teachers. They'd be like, don't use my first name. And I'd be like, if you fucking answer me the first time, Brandon, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Dude, I remember
I was that kind of kid.
I remember, bro. It was like third grade. I was in Miss Kilpatrick's class, bro. What a fat bitch.
What a fat bitch.
This lady had a big old mole on the side of her fucking forehead, bro. Mean old bitch. Anyway. I guess she had problems.
You just airing it out on
them. Airing this bitch out. She was a bitch. Anyway, so there was something going on. We were all in trouble. Every kid in the hallway. So we're having us like walk through the hallways quiet, single file line, third grade. You know.
Word.
I turn around, see the kid behind me. He's laughing at something, and I turn and look at what he's looking at, and a teacher and him were making eye contact, and this crazy ass old white lady was making one of those faces of like a stern like this bitch's eyeballs were bulging out of it. Anyway, it was just, I saw it and I was like, you know, kind of giggled about it. And I turn and I look, and my teacher, Miss Kilpatrick, grabs me up and is like, what are you laughing? Just like a whole thing. And I'm sitting here like fucking freaking out. I'm like, I've literally done nothing. I
can't fucking laugh.
But she was like, she would fucking bully me. And I'm sitting there like, one day in class, I realized, I'm like, damn, bro. This fat bitch, I don't know why I got somber. I was trying to do a bit. This fat bitch right here, she's got 2 kids. They both ugly, and her husband's a fat piece of shit. That's why she's bullying me, because I'm a better kid than her kids. Her kids are retarded. Anyway, I don't know why the fuck I brought up that bitch. But no, I remember sitting, I'm like, damn, now they think I'm a bad kid. And everyone was like, from then on, I was like the bad kid in class. I was like, why am I the bad kid? I ain't even a bad kid. The real bad kids are the one pulling their pants under their fucking ankles, pissing in the goddamn, those are the bad kids. Do something with them.
I always thought I was like the funny kid. Well, not so much in high school, but like elementary school, middle school, I always thought I was like the funny kid.
Dude, I was like the most weird. I mean, I thought I was like the class clown too, but I was really cringy, fat, little like.
Oh yeah,
like,
absolutely.
I would yell Twinkie. Like you remember on your old cell phones you could put a little signature at the bottom.
Yeah.
Every time you sent.
There we go.
Every time you send a thing, it'll be like your name under or whatever. Yeah. Mine for a while said Twinkies in all caps. Twinkies.
That was your thing.
It was like that's so like totally random. My awesomeness, like the whole like can't hear me over this. Yeah, we awesome. Yeah, that shit. I was that fucking weird ass kid, bro. I was like, you know what? And if I was somebody else and I saw me in middle school, I would have bullied the fuck out of me. I would have bullied the fuck out of my fat black ass. Jesus Christ. I wasn't necessarily a bad kid, but I would join in when there was that kid be in the back like, Miss Johnson, is it true that your husband's gay?
I had I had
Back there
somebody,
like, yeah. And I was,
I had somebody in a class make a sub cry before. This was when we were in high school. Yeah, and
I like to make all my subs cry. This episode is sponsored by Green Chew.
by Green Chew.
Yeah. Oh, you thought
This episode is sponsored by Riff Chew.
Riff Chew. Yeah, Riff Chew. It's just regular gum, but it makes you cum.
It's just regular gum, but it makes gum.
Yeah. It's actually Trident, but it makes it.
But like you bust it.
Yeah. It's like Trident, but it's like it tastes like cum. I don't know what the fuck.
It's like Trident, but it edges you.
Yeah. Try our new Riff Ranch Viagra. It gets you almost there and then denies you every time for hours. Your erection, like warning, this pill will make your erection last well over 4 hours. Well over 4 hours. So
Your erection will last more than 4 hours on this.
Cancer, infinite ejaculate.
That's funny.
Death by cum, dude. That's how I want to die, dude. In a hotel room, autoerotic asphyxiated, Sonny.
Jesus Christ. Man, I had another story I was gonna tell about. Oh, I had Spanish when I was in high school, and somebody in my class found out the fucking teacher's cell phone number online.
Oh my god, fucking gay out our fucking number?
Yeah, he found her number online, and he started calling this motherfucker. He started prank calling this motherfucker. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna. I actually really like this teacher. I don't know why I call her a motherfucker.
That fucking bitch. Love you, Miss Daniels.
No, but like he started calling her religiously, and I was like, "Oh my god, how do you do that? How do I find that number?
How do I find her number and can I harass her? You like texting her like get ready to get fucked, bitch. I gotta take the mic away from you. Like, dear Miss Patrick, I am here in front of your door waiting for you to. I'm arriving shortly. Be there or be unconscious.
Be there or be unconscious.
Like start texting your teacher funny things like I like my women like I like my coffee. Unconscious. And just make like
it doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, shit that don't make sense. I like my women like I like a hot shower. Big old titties. Like
you like big old titties?
I like
Coffee and your hot shower?
I like my women like I like my coffee. Veiny. It's funny because the woman has a penis.
I like my women like I like my coffee in my classroom.
Yes, sir. Shots fired.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
dude, that was pretty funny.
That was pretty funny.
I like
I like how we trauma dumped more after.
Hell yeah, brother.
This episode's gonna be like a Riff-a-rama dump or
Yeah.
something, right?
Trauma riff.
Trauma Riff-tacular.
Yeah, we farm this week on Riff Ranch. This week we farm for trauma at the Riff Ranch. What are we gonna dig up? Oh no! Oh no!
I like
Which one of us was molested?
I like my women like I like my Riff Ranch. Come everywhere.
Yes. Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Dude, we're not come down, but we are come down adjacent. There is jizz everywhere.
That's so.
I listened to that.
I've made that joke so many times on here, like something adjacent.
I was listening to one thing today. He was like, honestly, y'all could steal this. I don't give a fuck. Y'all are paying me anyway. You could take it, use it for yourself. He's like, you can make your own. He said, make your own podcast, steal my jokes. I don't care. And I was like, oh,
I got the green light.
okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna start just like putting my phone up to the mic, and it's like Nick Mullins here saying all the jokes. That's not really joke theft. Yeah, that's what it is.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait.
But it's like, if you
gonna
really
be like
think about it,
it's gonna be like Riff Ranch does come town.
Yeah,
Like, that's
does
it.
come town. Hey, here's our for the next 10 years, we're gonna be doing impressions of Riff Ranch, of Come Town on Riff Ranch.
From this episode moving forward for the next 10 years, we're gonna.
What we need is a third host to bully. That's what we need. We need a third host to put all of our shit onto. Who won't get up and storm off? Who's too like weak and feeble to do anything about it. We need to find like a bug-like man, just like just like a creature of a person who's just like a golem. Oh yeah,
Yeah! Just a golem of a man.
just a golem of a man, dude. And I bet we'd probably have some good conversations. I mean,
Yeah.
like, actually,
Shut the fuck up! We're talking about coming right now.
shut the fuck up. You acid gecko. You acid gecko. Fuck.
You look like a human Snapchat filter.
I really hope he doesn't listen to the podcast. We actually had a really good time with you. What was his name?
I was not gonna. I was gonna cut his name out, like who we were talking about, but I was gonna leave all that other shit in. But no, I did not have a good time with him. He's not coming back to the house, I think.
I was drinking, so
I was fucking annoyed. Me and Daniel could not fucking stand that.
Actually, you can't fuck the Pokemon. Contrary to popular belief, you're not really allowed to fuck the Pokemon, even though it's not technically bestiality.
That is something he would say.
Would I fuck a Pikachu? Yes, but I would prefer a Meow.
that's not what he sounds like.
That's what he sounds like to me.
That's what he sounds like to me, brother. I don't know what it means.
Not I, says the man coming in the wind.
I see, said the blind man who came into the wind. It's all coming back to me now. Booyah! Yes! Yes!
Riff Rich is back, baby!
We're fucking here! Jesus Christ, that was probably the best one I'm gonna do for the next couple of weeks. Nut. Fuck yeah, dude. I just screwed. Yeah, I would like nut button. I've never had nut button on my own.
Yeah.
Just immediately fucking blow.
It doesn't really help when it's not like right in front of the mic.
No. Hell yeah, dude. That motherfucking nut button's gonna be busted.
Busted. He already busted. But
He actually eats Riff Chew. Sponsored by Riff Chew.
It's sponsored by Riff Chew.
Dude, we should do our own fake commercials.
Why fake? Why can't we just get real commercials?
No. I mean, just say we started doing bits where we do ads in the middle of the thing, and it's just a bit like for a shitty advertisement making fun of something, but without using any of the actual names, so they can maybe pay for the show at some point.
Yeah,
and then or like it could do like visual bits once we get a camera thing working.
I would love to be sponsored by Manscaped.
You're like, and I need something to trim my balls.
I actually do. I need a 5. What is the new one? Lawnmower 5.0.
Yeah,
yeah. I need a my. So on a real.
He said, "This is a Tate inclusive podcast."
Well, no, not shaving my balls, just shaving in general. My lawnmower. I have like the 4 or whatever broke down, or it's not.
Oh, you have one?
I have
one. Too expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
To shave your nuts, you spent all that money?
No, I got it for Christmas.
Oh, dude, shave your nuts? Your mom bought you that for Christmas?
Never used it for my nuts. No.
Oh, that's why.
He's like, I would use that for that.
That's their main advertisement. They're like, you can shave your nuts with this really good. I mean, it's cool with your face, but your cock and balls, it's fucking seamless.
They have one exclusively for your face now. It's a beard trimmer.
Nice.
So I can get the beard trimmer and then also get the lawnmower for my nuts. Nice. Anyway, mine won't like hold a charge for very long now. It's like it'll last like 5 minutes and then cut off like mid shave and then it's stuck on my beard and it's like
dude, my clippers, I got those on Amazon for like $15 and I charge those once every few months. But of course I don't shave like that, but like those motherfuckers just hold a charge. I don't know.
I think the problem is that the Manscaped shit, you don't need to charge all the fucking time. They hold a charge and I just leave them on the charger So like they're just always. Yeah, I think that's why they don't
kill the
Yeah. So I realized
shave your nuts though, my bro.
just shave my nuts one good time.
To shave your nuts.
Yeah.
I haven't shaved my nuts in years. Last time I trimmed my pubes was probably probably last May-ish, April. Yeah. So I didn't shave my nuts. I just kind of barely grazed them, and then I trimmed my bush.
This is a weird episode.
Yeah. I mean, you trim me, but sometimes I
shave like everything from the waist up.
Have you ever seen that episode of Seinfeld where Jerry Seinfeld's a hairy dude, but he starts shaving his chest, and then Kramer's like, "Hey, you shouldn't." Like when he gets back from saying the N-word on stage, he's like, Jerry.
When he gets back from
Jerry, you can't. Hold on. They're right there. Oh, there we go. Jerry, you can't shave your chest, Jerry. It'll come back. It'll be thick. You'll be a monster.
It'll be a monster.
Yeah, and at the end of the thing. Like,
oh my God, that's you saying the N-word at all. You're fucking Kramer.
Yes, they're fucking. I'm gonna tell you, this is a bit from Come Down, but it's like George goes to jail. He calls Jerry. He goes,
Jerry, they're fucking me in here, Jerry.
It's like, oh, you gotta do something, Jerry. He's fucking him in there. What do you mean they're fucking you?
Jerry,
that's breaking out. Jerry Seinfeld, friend and fan of the show, is here right now. Fucking.
Friend of Nut Button.
Friend of Nut Button, but he's also good friends with the I'm not your friend, you fat bastard. Dude, it's funny. This is actually like my favorite. I
don't know.
What is Jewy Seinfeld? Jewy Seinfeld.
Hello, everybody. I'm here to tell jokes to you. Hello, everybody.
That's awesome.
I'm here we're here at the Wells Fargo.
We're watching American Dad last night, and Roger's trying to, he can't get drunk. He's having a problem not getting drunk. So he goes and tries to find, the most potent shit possible. And he ends up finding this, redhead hillbilly in the fucking mountains or some shit. And he's like, I'm looking for a 3-armed goblin. And he's like, yeah, that's me. And you're an alien wearing a wig. He's like, yeah, what you say is true. But you're not the 3-armed goblin I'm looking for. And he's like, take a swig of this. And he takes a swig of it. And he turns into a 3-armed monster. It's like, hey, Mom, what you see now? And no, the episode got so much funnier. Because he's trying to show Roger how to make this moonshine, basically. And he's like, I'm like, dang it, what's the word? He's like, what are those Jews with the curly hair, the curly sideburns? The curly sideburn Jews. And Roger's like, fuck, I always said Hasidic. No, fucking,
Is Hasidic?
No, Orthodox. Okay, he said, Roger's like, Orthodox? And he's like, yeah, that's it. I am unorthodox when it comes to that. And that did really count me last time. Yeah, what are the curly sideburn Jews? Orthodox? Yeah, that's it. I am. Oh,
fucking Ari Shafir in one of his as I think is the last special he did. I'm pretty sure it's just called Jew. But he talks about how he lives in New York City, and he's like he was very Jewish. He was one of the curly haired Jews.
Well, the curly hair.
I'm pretty sure they're Hasidic.
No, you might be right, but that was the bit in the show. It was the Orthodox thing, and I was like, that's so fucking funny.
And he was like,
I don't know why that whole storyline last night with Roger and this fucking hillbilly, every time I come back to that, I'm trying to go to sleep, and Bella has this playing on the laptop in the room, and I'm dying laughing hysterically every time it cuts back to Roger and the fucking hillbilly.
So, and you're an alien wearing a wig.
He's like, what you say is true. He takes off the hat and he said, what you say is true. But you are not the 3-armed goblin I am looking for.
Fuck, what was I just talking about?
Fuck. Ari Shapiro, wait.
Oh, yeah, Ari Shapiro.
Okay, yeah.
He's talking about how Miss Pat, a famous comedian from Atlanta, she's like this really good black lady. Like, one of her stories she tells on This Is Not Happening is about how she got shot in the titty.
Mhm.
She's like, I got shot, but my titty meat, so my titties are so big that it just took the bullet for me.
Anyway, I think I've seen that skit before.
But she's like, they're talking or whatever, and then a couple of Hasidic, the Hasids come by, and she's like talking. She goes, blah, 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 and like starts staring, and she's following them like, what the fuck? And then she's like, Ori, that those curly fries. he's like, no, they're Hasidic Jews. That's what they. And she's like, and then the curly fried Jews. I'm like, curly fried Jews. And every time he tells that bit, I listened to it a good few times. That part really gets me. Ori, like that's how she. Ori. They got the curly fries. She said they got the curly fries.
Damn, now I want some curly fries.
They got that shit. They got that shit right for. He's like, yeah. There's not too many Hasidic Jews in the ghetto of Atlanta.
That's funny.
Fuck yeah,
man.
that's that shit, bro. But
I cannot believe it's only been 30 minutes.
has it really only been 30 minutes?
We're at 35.
Dick and nuts and cock and balls and dick and nuts and cock and balls and cock and nuts and dick and balls. Jesus Christ, I'm such a piece of shit. I feel like at some point in my life I'm gonna have to mature, but it's not gonna be anytime soon. I kind of wish I could just like. He said, "I know it's not.
I need it to.
but
I
know
need.
it's not gonna.
I need it to. For me, anyways. I need it to be sooner rather than later. I think I need to get my shit together. I feel like.
Oh yeah. You got a reason to.
Yeah.
That's everyone's biggest thing about me. They're like, you know what, Bailey, you could really do anything you want to, and I'm like, yeah, I could.
Yeah, and I am. I'm busting loads wherever I want, as freely as I want.
Really,
And I'm shooting a shitty podcast with my buddy. We're kind of ripping off Cumtown, but that's okay. We got the green light.
I do get a lot of ideas from that. I'm sitting there. I'm like, yeah, that is funny. Like fucking.
What do they talk about on Cumtown? We need topics to talk about.
I mean, like literally everything horrible. But
maybe we don't want to.
He goes. There's a bit where he goes. He starts doing his voice of Good Luck, Jonathan. He's like, my name is about it's like an African story about a banana and a coconut.
Okay.
Like, there was a banana and a coconut. And they did not know that they should be storing food for the winter. And they needed to save for the women for all the raping. And the banana, he was raping all summer, not collecting food. And the coconut, he was waiting, so he could do the raping. Like some shit like that.
That's
the whole Sebastian bit I used to do at work. It's like, Ariel, my God, look, I wrote this song for Ariel. Do you want to hear it? Flounder, do you want to hear my song? He goes, that is under the sea where the beaches are, like shit like that. And he goes, he catches Flounder and the Little Mermaid fucking. He goes, Ariel, no, this a faggot. Why would you fucking be a faggot? And they're like the crab is Jamaican. And he goes, although you can't make him sound like an African dude, he's Jamaican. He goes, I do not know the difference. I do not know the difference. He's like, I want to see a pussy. I don't.
Ariel told me she have the feet. Now let me see the feet, baby girl. I think that's one of my favorite bits you've done on the.
I am here
talking about trying to see Ariel's feet.
Can I please get a picture of what those toes do to fuck it, you greasy gal?
You greasy gal.
Excuse me. God. Hello. Oh fuck! I'm losing the voice. What is that? Let me see where it is.
31 podcasts in, I think.
31 podcasts in. This is the one that's gonna get us canceled.
I was gonna say, I think we're done.
We made it here, boys.
We made it here, boys. No, I would like to get 50. I'd like to get at least 52 podcasts in before they shut us down. Before.
Yes. They figure out that crabs have two penises. Ariel, I'm going to rock your world, baby girl. I have two penises. Hello, my name is Good Luck Jonathan, and I am here to sell you a sandal limousine. Imagine a sandal for you and all of your friends to ride in and have a good time.
My grandpa's so offended right now.
Have you seen fuck?
Good luck, Chuck.
No,
No.
no, god damn it. Oh, have you seen those? I can't sing the song that goes along with it because
Can you sing 3 seconds of the song before we get a copyright strike? Oh,
no, it's not a copyright strike thing. It's there's the first 3 words of the song. The third one is the N word, so I can't say it.
oh.
It's like, when you're singing rap songs alone. And
I'm 100%.
it's like anyway, fucking it's these dudes. It's like African dudes.
Oh, she's having a nightmare. Can you hear her? She's whimpering. She's having a nightmare.
Damn, what the fuck did y'all do to that dog to give her nightmares?
Dude, that dog fucking loves me. I realized over the past week that she's kind of a daddy's girl. I had like all my shit set up, sprawled out across the couch. I'm getting ready to post the podcast yesterday morning. And Bella keeps trying to call Foxy over her side to lay with her. And Foxy doesn't want to do it. She's staring at my side of the couch, trying to lay next to me, but I have all this shit just like spread out everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what it is. Every time I do it big. But these dudes, these African dudes, it's like a rap video, you know what I'm saying? Like you got like the bottle of Ciroc and you pouring the Ciroc on the ground and you know what I'm saying, pouring Hennessy.
That's how I imagine it is like anytime black dudes are hanging out together. Yeah,
that's what dudes do when they it's like
specifically black dudes.
Yeah.
And like they just got the bottle of Hennessy and they're like
white dudes, whenever white dudes hang out with each other, they do like suck each other's dicks and do podcasts. Fucking, but instead of Hennessy though, these African dudes are pouring out bottles of water, like bottles of Cristal. Crazy. It's like, I wish I could sing. I wish I could, bro. If you look through the Instagram shit I send you, I always send you those whenever I see one. I wish I could sing the song, but I can't.
I wasn't ready for that. They're just pouring out.
Like they're just pouring out like cold, like big bottles of like Havana and shit like that.
And then there's like a starving kid from Zimbabwe.
Yeah. There's a kid with AIDS in the background that's like with a stomach that's like backed out because it has an 8. And then there's just like a dude in fucking fake white polo shirt with white polo shoes. And fucking pouring out, and I'm like, damn, son,
that's so fucked up.
Them shoes are gonna get muddy. Pouring out all that water.
Fuck, man, that's so funny.
Yeah, dude, that one gets me every time. Also, like, let me see if I can find one real quick. I've been seeing a lot of like ridiculous shit on here, and honestly,
let me see if I can bust real quick. Let me see if I can rub one out.
Let's see if I
looking for that one.
Oh, do you think you can bust one out that fast? I gotta go to your shit. I send you almost everything I do. There's also that kid, or not the kid, that lady that I was gonna do that episode about. I forgot about the one who was like, the one who fucking.
I just saw your story. Oh, hello, Blue Chew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna screenshot that and fucking post it on the fucking Instagrams. I didn't post anything on Instagram yesterday for the if you want to post something.
Oh, I totally forgot about the Instagram.
Yeah,
I just did it on my thing. Damn, bro. I know I don't send you that, but shit.
Damn, bro. You know what it is. Every time I bust
Virgin, or
I bust in
him.
Oh,
so have you oh damn, that's January. So like,
what's up?
Oh fuck! God damn it! What was it?
I would argue I don't know anything ever.
Are you sure, bro? What in the fuck me in my dick hole? Where is this fucking guy? And there's this dude with Down syndrome I keep seeing on my thing, and he does like karaoke's and shit, and I'm like, damn, bro, I wish I could vibe much as homie is. I see it, and I'm like, man, it brings me a smile. Not because he has Down syndrome, but because he's having fun
Dude,
singing.
people with Down syndrome are the best. What are you talking about?
They really are. I hope
They're the most down to earth, chill bros, and you'll never meet anybody more honest than somebody with Down syndrome, because they'll tell you all they care about is that fucking titties. Like, that's all they want to see. You know, it's just they'll be honest with you when they want to see some titties.
Like, have you seen the one where there's a group of dudes with Down syndrome and they're trying to go to it's like a drag show. It's like hot girls.
Yeah.
Call ladies.
Yeah, and the kid with Down syndrome is like, no, they're really men, or they're not men.
The dude's like fucking with the boys, but they just like women.
He's like, no,
Women, they're beautiful. We're gonna go see them.
But he did that a little too well.
I've been practicing my British Down syndrome voice.
No, but have you seen the one where it's like the dude, the comedian that like does the robot voice or whatever because he can't talk, and he's like, he's at the roast of Shane Gillis, and he's like, Shane, you used to be my favorite. What is it? Like he types this all in and like hits enter, and the machine is like, Shane, you used to be my favorite, biggest inspiration to be a comedian until I found out you weren't really retarded.
I didn't see that. That was funny. I'm trying to find the African dude's porno thing.
The African dude porno thing.
Anti is fake there out of the video from my beat with the artist and the kids because I be
Gary, show me the video. Hell yeah. Pour out that water, baby boy. Hell yeah.
Fucking throw me that shit out. Like,
Hell yeah. This, like, he said, we don't need this shit in Wakanda.
He said, we don't need this shit out here. I fucking wish I could do something that fucking cool, bro.
I want to talk to a homeboy that I work with about getting him on the podcast and going to get that mic. And then I wanted to do maybe an episode with Sydney or something.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll come over and I'll drink some of that wine that I've had sitting there forever.
That actually sounds nice.
Yeah. Have those two. Have like little special guest episode, you know?
Yeah. Have somebody new to fuck with on the You say something shocking in front of somebody, and then usually, is this new guy gonna get insulted if I'm just dropping F-bombs? I can say it, but
No, I can say it, but
Yeah.
like,
still makes people uncomfortable.
he told me he did a show because I told you he plays in the band. He told me that he did a show last night, and after the show, he just took acid. And I was like, bro, you're at work right now. What the fuck?
Word. I like this guy.
I like this guy.
I wish you had a picture of him or something. I might know him. I hope I know the motherfucker. That'd be cool.
I was honestly, I kept asking him about like where where the band's played and shit, because I was trying to figure out if like maybe you've seen him before or something, you know. And
You ever play in Huntsville?
you ever play in Huntsville?
I bet he plays in Alabama a lot. Alabama and Underground.
I asked him if he ever played at 278. He's like, no, that's not really our scene. And I was like, yeah, that's what I was thinking when I asked him.
He's like his kind of music is like.
No, I think he listens to like a lot of Goose and like Fish and like shit like that, like dead
like
kind of shit.
It's like I was walking down Homo Square. Peterson, Dick and Balls floating everywhere.
Yeah, I think that's exactly the kind of music he makes.
Yeah.
Have you heard him before?
In another direction, there was jizz in my eye. I knew right away it came out of a guy. That's actually one of my favorite Grateful Dead songs. The one that I was not that one, but the one that I was thinking.
That one specifically.
Starlit Begonias. We sold some mushroom tea. We sold some ecstasy. We sold nitrous opium, oxys, heroin, and PCP. I can hear the police coming after me. Oh, I hear the police coming after me. The one Scarlet with the flower in her head. She got the police coming after me. There ain't nothing wrong with the way she moves. It's actually a really good sound. That's my favorite.
It's just a slow down repping of like you and like nobody's listening. That's actually the other version of that song.
Hell yeah.
Nobody's listening to you, just fucking This is spinning in it.
That's the Seinfeld thing.
Is that what you're doing when you go
Yeah.
The Seinfeld
That's the
thing
main
is that the Seinfeld thing is just a sped up version of the Grateful Dead song.
Yeah. If you didn't know, Jerry Garcia was like a Seinfeld head, bro.
Really?
Yes. I didn't think you were gonna. I thought you were gonna bounce. Yeah. It's like fuck. I needed help making that backstory. Jerry Garcia actually fucked, Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, I thought
It's like-
I thought he fucked Kramer, the one that said the N-word, right?
Oh, and I don't think Jerry Garcia was really fly with that. You know, hippie.
Well, no, it was before. It was before you
It was
said.
before he said, "Oh, well,
Yeah. I thought that's.
well fuck." I fuck him before he said the N word. I'm just kidding. JK. That's gay.
JK. He was always saying the N-word.
He's always saying the N word.
Yeah.
Whispered in his lover's ear.
He would actually. I'm pretty sure he came out of it. Like, so correct me if I'm wrong, but he came out of his trailers screaming it almost every time they had a shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken, yeah. He requested that you know, he said, I need I can't even, I don't know. I need to have, if there's
I'm trying to work with you here. God damn it.
if there's, he's like, outside of my trailer, I want, you know, like those little statues of like the you know, like the statues you see in the old lady's front yard, like little black kid fishing. He's like, I want every one of those, every one of the collection right outside of Reddenburg. I want people to know where I stand.
Oh, actually, so
I love fine yard art and gnomes and stuff.
Oh,
I'm not racist.
little backstory to Nut Button.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, Nut Button.
My head hurts so bad.
He was what?
So my head hurts so bad.
I'm sorry, mine does too. Anyway, Nut Button used to be on set with Seinfeld. A lot of people don't know that. And Kramer actually in his trailer had a button similar to Nut Button, but it would just say the N-word just so hard on.
Yeah, and fuck. We tried to get
It was
him on
like,
the show,
yeah.
but it was like, it was really rough.
It was like the anti-Nut Button. It was like the evil version of Nut Button.
Yeah. It's like, ugh. I don't know. Some people say that when they come. Some people nut and say the N-word at the same time. I feel like it.
That's evil. It's still evil Nut Button.
I've had friends of mine who are like, oh, sorry, I'm rubbing my eyes. Oh my god, that felt so good.
Well, that bit lasted like all of 2 minutes.
Like they've been like, I'll ask sometimes, like, you ever had a girl call you the N-word during sex?
Never. Have you had this? That happened before?
Not me.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, word.
Yeah. It was Bree. Bree did that.
Oh my god, you just name drop her and everything.
That's okay. That's not what she goes by now. Now she's not even a she now. Now they. It is. It they.
Now she has a mental disorder and goes by whatever the fuck she wants.
I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, she was like.
Listen, it's not that I don't support trans people. It's that this bitch was diagnosed with the chameleon disorder. Okay.
No, not this one.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
The wrong one.
What do they go by now? I want to follow.
Backtrack.
I wanted to. I'd like to.
I thought she was a bitch.
Yeah, I was being mean because I thought that she was a fucking retard. I want to formally apologize. What do they go by now? I'm so sorry. It's every reason.
It's so big. Edit it out. What's the word?
Start the whole podcast over. Fuck it. We're gonna do it from scratch.
Yeah, everything. It's like we're gonna start off the next podcast like, here, Riff French, we love trans.
Yeah, we love trans people.
Bro, that made you fucking get.
I thought that was
This
great.
motherfucker just spit a whole man. I watched that motherfucker. He said,
It was a fucking. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But no, we was having sex, and I was like,
Wait, why am I apologizing? You said she called you the Edward. I can call her whatever.
like hard R too. She said the hard R.
Back to talking shit.
We was fucking, and I was like, "What's my name?" Expecting her to say Chef Daddy. That's what she used to call me. Ew, really cringy. Telling that to the world, Chef Daddy, Chef Daddy, bro.
Should have called you Shrimp Daddy. No.
My dick is small. It's fun. Hey, look, I did something the other day. I pushed back. Sometimes people look in the mirror and they kind of tuck to see what it would be like to have a vagina. Instead of doing that this time, I fucking pushed my fupa back. And I was like, wow. I was like, what I was like, there's so much dick down there. I was like, wow, that my dick's way bigger than I remember.
Yeah, you just gotta lose some pounds.
So I just gotta lose fucking 80 pounds, dude. My dick will be back right grade A. Grade A, bro. I could sling dick the way I did back in the day. Fucking 19-year-old. I mean, I still can't really hold an erection. Shouts out to Riff Chew. Riff Chew didn't really ever actually give me an erection, and mainly just gave me cancer. No, kidding. But no, when I was sex, I was like, what's my name? Thinking she was going to look at me in the face and go, Chef Daddy. And she looked me in the face and just goes, it just fucking
hard R.
drops to fucking hard R.
Oh my God.
And I mean, wrong play. Like me as somebody who appreciates comedy.
So
Like if
speaking from like what I would have done, did you come immediately?
I definitely helped me. Definitely helped me out. I was surprised and I laughed my ass off. I haven't thought about that in a long time.
Oh my God. You're just airing it out.
You're calling me the N-word during sex. And that's
so funny.
oh God, I miss that bitch. I miss her so much.
He's like, I'd let her call me the N-word again if she just let me fuck
Yeah,
one more
dude,
time.
I'd let her call me the N-word. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
She was just, bro, I talk about, shitty, like, relationship was shitty, but for a little while, bro, cool bitch. Cool chick. I mean, we're talking about cool shit. Like, she fucking,
Like, she would call me the N-word.
she would call me the N-word.
It's so cool. What the fuck? Well, I think that's been about it for the Riff Ranch today. I'm gonna end it on a high note.
End it on a high note. Wait, what is it? Oh, it's been
It's been about an hour.
Before we go, I feel like I had something else to say.
Yeah, one more story.
I feel like I had.
We'll end it on this one.
So what's I'm not saying the Edward doing this? Oh yeah, I did. I had a whole bit with that.
Oh, you had a whole bit? I'm sorry.
I
I
was
finished.
doing. I forgot.
You forgot it?
Yeah,
Ah,
but I tell you what though.
the
say
story
what-
was so funny. You didn't need the bit.
I tell you what though. I've been thinking about like. I'm gonna kind of write a new bit. I'm gonna kind of work it out right here, right now. I don't know if I've already done it on the podcast,
Okay.
but I'm gonna try to work it out a little bit.
Work it out before
So
we
I-
sit on stage.
So I have which I'm inevitably never gonna do.
You don't think you'll go back up on stage?
Fuck, I need to. I need to just bite the bullet and do a Lapping Skull thing. To send them an
Yeah.
email, get my thing.
You just need a full send.
Yeah, but so like
It's jumping.
yeah, that's exactly how it is. On stage. I don't have a playlist really I listen to when I have sex, and like I'm kind of picky and choosy if I am to listen.
You listen to music during sex?
No, not really. But that's what I'm saying. Like people have a playlist. Most people have a playlist. I don't really have a playlist. I'm kind of. I don't know.
It
I'm
was
weird about
like-
music that I would listen to during sex.
I think I've had sex with music on one time, and it was like the most cringy, cliche thing I think ever that I've done in my life, and like I hated it, to be honest. I was like, I hated everything about that.
But it's like you get like different moods. You know what I'm saying? You get like
Fucking rage. Fucking fingers in the mouth.
Oh, yeah, fingers in
The rage playlist is going.
yeah, just like me, like I like to me from behind, fingers in your mouth, just fucking rah rah rah. We listen to R. Kelly. That's how he make it. That's how. Now I have a black son. I don't. That's how black children are made.
It's fucking while R. Kelly's playing.
Yeah. Is that no? You gotta like R&B. Like yeah, listen to R&B music during sex.
Gonna have you some pee. This is the remix edition of a song about pissing.
Of a song about children. Oh, that's right. Dave Chappelle did do that, didn't he?
You
Sipping on coke and cum. I'm like, yes, yeah. I'm like, yeah, girl, your whatever.
yeah, girl, your dick is long.
Yeah, girl, your dick is long. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I fucking should have just ended it on the note. I'm originally gonna end it on.
Well, guys, thank you for listening to the Riff Ranch. This has been episode 31. Go check us out on Instagram, Patreon. Leave us questions for the Riff Ranch Rhetoricals. We have anything else to plug?
Hit us with some goddamn, just like, questions, comments, and concerns.
And you guys really go check out the Patreon. I mean, like, we have a $3 tier and a $5 tier.
There's so much more shit. If you
like,
think we say crazy shit now, just imagine.
Oh my God, it's so much.
Filtered version of me trying so hard to get a laugh.
It's so much worse on Patreon. The things we say are honestly awful. Like the fact that we only charge you $3 to $5 is like
we should charge you like
way more
valuable, like a child or head.
It's definitely like leverage you could use to.
Dude, no doubt. Hands down, you could probably end any career I could ever have, even in the food industry.
Even for just $3 to $5.
Yeah, for just $3 to $5, you can have the most dirt on me and Kyle Keeler. Not really too much dirt on him, but I
definitely say a lot more that I don't talk about on the podcast.
Are you worried about? Do you think we brought you up on the podcast? Are you worried that you're one of the people that I talk about in my stories? Well, find out on Patreon. $3 to $5 for your tiers. Just come one, come all.
Come town.
Fucking listen to
down, come town.
Come town. We're gonna come all over the town. Thank you so much for listening. This episode has been sponsored by Riff 2.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, everybody, and Jade as well, and Dad too, I guess.